Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, my loves, my angels. How are you today in this early morning? I just want to reach out to you today because I'm telling you the download that I have for today that I've been feeling for about an hour. I just want to get up honestly too early to post is that fear and change. Two words, fear and change. And it could be collective you, your third party, or even someone that they are collected to that perhaps they want to release or let go of. Is fearing the change, fear of a change of a relationship within themselves. Your person is fearing change as well as yourself. Some of you might be saying 555. If you are, that lets you know you do have quick change coming up. So we're going to try to look into like what is holding you back from attaining your heart's desires. Like what is it that you're fearing today? Like with the change. Okay, try to see what the emotion is or what the problem is that may possibly be, keeping you back, keeping you stuck, keeping you in this mindset that maybe something's going to go wrong, or it's not, the divine doesn't have your best interest at heart, or what if I fail, or what if I'm not enough? What's this fear that you're feeling? Okay, so before we do, let's go into our prayer. God, I come before you in gratitude today for the growth you have fostered into my spiritual life. I recognize that this journey is your gift, not by my strength, but by your grace. Help me to remain humble and open to the leading, continuing to nurture the fruits of your gift within me. May I use my growth to bless others and glorify you in all that I do. Thank you for being a constant power and unfailing source of strength. In Jesus' name, amen. May my God, angel, my ancestors, my spirit guides that watch over me, protect me, my collective and friends from any negative energy or any negative influences that may come my way or anyone trying to stop us from our healing power. First of all, I need you to recognize that you are a star. That just popped out, okay? You are a star. You are full of hope, inspiration. Miracles are happening in your life. Have faith. You are being spiritually guided to move forward, okay? Uh, when I say that, you have everything that you need with the star, all right? Hope is in the light that is guiding you through the darkness. So whatever, and that darkness is your fear. That darkness is that limiting belief that's keeping you from thinking that you can't do it. A 17, when you add it up, normally you don't break these up, but it does equal an 8. Courage, strength, courage to find that inner strength that detains one's passions, okay, to overcome obstacles that you might be going through to help you to move forward. It's also swift progress. It's letting go of what no longer you would no longer satisfy you. Is that whatever's hindering you from moving forward is emotional fulfillment, okay? So if something doesn't serve you, let it go. Dedicate yourself to a new skill. Master something that you're good at. Be creative, okay? Earn your craftsmanship. Start a business, all right? You are loved. You are nurturing. You are fertile. You are a gift from God. Not only are you a gift from God, but God has many gifts to give to you, okay? So recognize that. If your problem could be self-confidence, please pour more love into yourself. Recognize who you are, that you are a star, okay? And you are beautiful inside and out. You are balanced, okay? Um, Tell me, what is holding you back from attaining your heart's desire? Balance. I said balance. The first thing came out. I just said you are balanced. That's what I'm telling you. You're balanced. Just balance yourself. Maybe some of you need more balance in your life between your emotional and your mental, or maybe you feel like you need more balance in your financial or your physical needs. That possibly is keeping you back. So you need to balance yourselves back, okay? This might was holding you back from attaining your heart's desire. Finding balance, line your get your chakras in alignment. All right, use things in moderation. Don't overdo. Don't overspend. If it's financial needs you have, only get what you need, not what you want. Okay, kind of put some money aside, hold back. I know sometimes we see things what you want, you gotta have it. You don't always have to have that. Take care of your basic needs, and just it's all right to want something, but like maybe if you put a little bit forward, save for it, get it out later time. But practice some balance in your finances, practice some balance with your career choices, okay, in your relationship. Put balance there. Balance all your relationships, family, friends, work. Balance your relationships. Balance in your life. Put you first, though. Make sure you're taking time for you. All right. Balance yourself out mentally and emotionally. If something is stressing you, figure out the source of that stress. Um, if it can't be resolved with therapy or talking or communication, if you've given it as much as you could, sometimes you have to release something and let it go. Like I told you, it's about change, okay? It's about fear and change. All right, get that balance, all right? Get some harmony. Heal whatever is holding you back, all right? Who or what, no, yeah, what are the first steps collective needs to take towards achieving what they want? Well, you have an emperor, all right? For you men, you need to change, transform, go into your emperor status, okay? Grow. There's some growth that needs to be done. You need to be in your authoritative state, your structured state, or you need to come across with your stability. So if some of you are holding on to your old ways, you need to practice more focusing on balancing so that you can have emotional and physical stability, which I just talked about. Saving some money, putting some stuff aside, not always overspending, but do things in moderation, okay? Some of you are called to be an emperor, whether you are a female and masculine energy or a male and that has not fully matured. Like this is what you're called to be. All right, so the first steps that you can take towards getting what you want is by growth. All right, you need to start to grow. You need to reflect, do some contemplation, rest, go within. All right, hold on to your resources. um, Recognize what does and does not need to be in your life. Okay, who or what needs to be cleared from the collective or whoever's life, or who can help them to clear these fears? You need to collaborate. Possibly some of you need to talk to somebody in a church, a meeting, friends, family, therapist, medical field, someone who can help you to work with. Maybe if you have fear of business, talk to people who have started a business, financial planners. But talk to someone with some wisdom. Collaborate with other people. Get people to help you. You know, to deal with these fears. It does not have to be you doing it alone. Understand that you don't have to do everything alone, okay? You will be recognized for your, get your teamwork. You will be recognized for what you're doing. Just fight the fear. All right, with the Three of Pentacles too, it can talk about expansion. It can talk about emotional pain, heartbreak, and sorrow. So some of you are just holding on to that old emotional pain, those past heartbreaks, that sorrow. Talk to somebody, deal with that, okay? Help them to motivational talks. If you don't want to speak to someone, listen to play motivational speakers on you instead of listening to music, your rock, your roll, your rap, your pop, whatever you listen to. Play some motivational self-talk tapes. Listen to those, okay? Some of you want to get spiritual readings. 808, when I say that, get that. Tap into what it was that's going on. Talk to a therapist, get help, a psychiatrist, doctor, whoever. Get some help. Deal with whatever is your heartbreak or emotional sorrow and pain that you're dealing with, that you're holding on to from the past, so that you can come forward and face these fears so you can move on and grow, okay? So also it talks about, like, this was who or what can help you. Possibly an earth sign could possibly help you, towards Virgo Popcorn, with doing this, or you might be an earth sign that needs to do this. What's the best you can hope for? What is the best that they can hope for? You need to tap into your spirituality. Some of you need to find out what your spirituality, go with inside. You're feeling cold, all right? You're feeling like you're out in the cold. You're feeling like you're all alone. So the best that you can hope for is that by getting help, talking to someone, addressing the fears, addressing what's holding you behind, you can come out of the cold. By going within spiritually, you can come out of the cold. Some of you may have mother issues that you need to heal with. Some of you have medical issues you need to deal with, okay? Some of you just feel empty inside. You're yearning, you're missing, you're longing for someone who could have passed over to the other side. You need to deal with that. You need to heal with that. Some of you feel lost since someone crossed over, okay? I understand it's lost. You have my sympathy with that. But if it happened a while ago, which I feel like this did, You guys need to release that and let that go. That person is with you. You're carrying that person in your heart. You need to remember their spirit is always here. Talk to them. Go see mediumship. Speak out to them. Pray. Go to their gravesite. Visit them. Talk to them. They're in you. Talk to them around the house. Plant a flower. Get a flower. Get something. Put it in your home. Dedicate it to them. Water it, nurture it, so you can nurture that relationship with them again. All right, don't be. They're here, even though they're physically not here. They are here. Talk to them. Talk again. Go back to this therapist. So as far as the best you can hope for, the best you can hope for is coming out of the cold for addressing that need that you have, healing that wound that you have, going within spiritually, praying, talking to God, asking for help to get past, to deal with this emptiness that you have inside. What is the short-term advice for the collective with this fear that they have? Yeah, what I'm telling you is the truth. This is what God is saying. You need to heal, all right? Your ancestors are saying you need to heal. The universe is saying you need to heal. Heal, all right? When you do, there's going to be a new beginning for you, okay? You have mental power. It's saying that you will receive clarity. You'll get the answers. Start going within and praying. They're going to give you the answers that you need, the tools that you need, so that you can heal this, have this mental breakthrough, see your way forward as to what changes you need to make, okay? And what's the long-term outcome for the collective or the person or third party? The long-term outcome is you finally standing up for yourself, defending yourself, having the courage, okay, to challenge whatever comes your way. With the 7, you're going to be divinely guided. You're going to have, this is sacred. I'm sorry. This is sacred spiritual perfection, completion. All right, some of you might get married because this does represent a marriage card as well. Not only that, but this represents the chariot, moving forward, so you will overcome obstacles, I promise you, okay? So your long-term growth looks good. It's going to be patience, it's going to be perseverance, but you will make it through. Just go in, balance yourself, recognize your star, your self-confidence, recognize your star, balance yourself out mentally, emotionally, physically, okay? Make that growth to become the emperor or the empress of who you need to be in your life, with your balance yourself emotionally, mentally, physically, with your stability. Get help, okay? Don't be afraid to talk to others about what's going on with you. Don't hold it all to yourself. Look within. Tap into your spirituality. Talk to God. Look within. Speak to spirit guides. Speak to whoever. Okay, so you can heal. Once you do that, you'll start to have mental clarity. You'll start to defend yourself. Okay, tell me what they need to work on, spirit guide. What they need to work on. Releasing anger. Guys, you need to work on releasing your anger. Okay, release so you can grow and find balance. And that was all this was about. Release, growing, and finding balance in your life, okay? Your expectations are not being met, okay? You need to release frustration and express yourself in a healthy way. In a healthy way, okay? Some of you are out here lusting, giving into seduction to try to fill whatever void you have. You're craving that kind of stuff. You're craving. Let that go, okay? Get out of your lustfulness and work on your healing, all right? Some of you are not setting boundaries, walking away from people that do not respect you. You need to have respect for yourself, have self-care for yourself, place limits with people that are playing in your face, people who are not acting with integrity, people who are not loyal, people who are not humble, people who just want lust from you, okay? People that that deep down inside you're angry about the way that they treat you, but you're still holding on to them because you're just sleeping with them and not setting boundaries. You're hooking up from time to time. There's already emotional distance between you, if not physical distance between you. So why the hell you still laying up with them? You're angry at them. You're angry at the situation. You're angry with yourself because you don't want to be with these people, but yet you're still holding on to something that that you're being pulled apart from. Let that shit in. Let it in. Find wholeness in yourself. Make that change, okay? Accept that this is over. Accept it's over. Find your inner peace. Heal what's holding you back, okay? Let go of the resentment that you're holding on to. This person is causing you to have some resentment. You have resentment in yourself, okay, as well, because you resent for staying in a situation for so long as you have. You have resentment for letting opportunities pass you by because you're holding on to a past, whether it's past way of thinking, it's a past relationship, it's past patterns, because you're holding on to all this fear from stuff from the past. Just have the courage to move on. Face your fear. Allow yourself to be vulnerable with yourself, with others, to whoever you need to talk to so that you can grow, okay? Explore your feelings. Some of you are ignoring them. Explore them, all right? Make peace. Make peace with people you have wronged. Make peace with yourself, most importantly. Be genuine and don't be afraid to take that risk, all right? You will have positive change coming for you. I promise you that, all right? Let me get you an angel message and an angel oracle. What spirit guys, what's the angel message for the collective for today? And this is not going to be a long message, I promise you. Compromise. Be willing to compromise, because I'm telling you to make peace, all right, so that you can have positive change. So you have to be willing to compromise. You may have to compromise some things with yourself. You may have to compromise and say, okay, you know what, my peace is more important than this relationship. My peace is more important than all this stuff I'm holding on. I have to let some things go. Compromise to let it go. It may cause some financial loss. It may cause some material loss. It may cause some aggravation. It may cause people being angry with you in the short term. Again, in the short term. Oh, well, start over. You'll get it back. If they're angry, they won't be angry the rest of their life, okay? If you have to lose a few material things, you can always get it back, okay? If you have to move out their house or whatever, get another place to stay. Even if you have to stay for temporary till you get on your feet, do that, okay? Take your power back. Face your fears. Whatever, I promise you, like the things that you're trying to hold on to are tangible items. You can't take them with you when you die. You're gonna stress your damn self out to death, and you can't take the stuff with you to die. Think about the internal things that you have, that you want. Your peace. Your peace is more than anything. Love and peace, as what your integrity, your values, your self-worth, your ego, your confidence. That's more important than any of the material things that you may be trying to hold on to out of fear of losing them, okay? Or these people. If the people fall out your life, let me tell you something. The people who fall out your life are the people that's meant to fall out your life because they don't aid in your growth. 1707 when I say that. So if the friends fall, the family fall, they need to go because you're changing, you're growing. They will be replaced with people who matter, people who will be on your new way of thinking, people within your new wavelength, people within your new spiritual realm that will help you to continue to grow further, nurture you further, teach you. You'll become a student of new teachers, and that's going to take you further places, okay? So don't ever be afraid to let go of somebody of your past. If they go, they're meant to go. Everyone is not meant to always travel the road or the path that you're taking. Your 3 cards for today, okay? 3 Empress. I'm telling you, you're going to be abundant. Nurture yourself. You're fertile. All right, some of you might be trying to get pregnant or get pregnant, and be creative, okay? 111. I'm telling you, new beginning. What did I tell you? Get yourself together. You will have a new beginning. You will have clarity. You will have new opportunities, okay? You need to get into alignment. If you're seeing 111, it's alignment. Your thoughts are manifesting rapidly. Trust in divine guidance and stay focused on your goals. Whatever it is you want to obtain, stay focused. Don't let anyone, people will. When you're trying to grow, when you're trying to, it's a goal, 1818, people are trying to hold you back because they're not growing. They're not changing, and they want to hold on to you to keep you from leaving them behind. If you leave them behind, again, they're meant to be left behind. They're hindering your growth, okay? 999, completion. Release what no longer serves you. That's what I'm saying. You and prepare to embark on a new chapter, fulfill opportunities. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Release all the stuff that's not serving you so you can go towards your new opportunity. 565, shift. Take a long look at your life and see what areas need to be shifted to bring you more joy. Take the time to reassess your priorities and create a plan for yourself. I love it when these cards verify exactly what I've been telling you the whole time. I'm telling you guys, you got to release. You need to make a change. You need to grow. Don't be scared. Get help if you need to. If my channel helps you, I hope my channel helps you, okay? If not, find one that does. Find a therapist, find a pastor, a preacher. Mostly go within. Everything that you need is within you. God is within you. Okay, it's nice to listen to self-help, that much motivation. It's nice to talk to people, but everything is in you. In you. All right. This is my message for today. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Focus, emphasis, face your fears, make the change. Okay. 1948. Thank you for allowing me to be part of your spiritual. Thank you always. I can't do this without the help of my God, my spirit guides, and my angels. Bye bye.